All three of us see glowing eyes lit up by the headlights on the other side of the freeway.
Hey, spooky siblings. Monsters are real. Ghosts are real too. They live inside us.
Hey, spooky siblings. Welcome to Scary Monday. My name is Red,
And I'm Polty.
and this is Left on Red.
This Scary Monday, we will share a story by Bloodhunter62 about the one and only cryptid featured in our intro. Go on, take a guess. Or simply rewind and rewatch the intro. That's right, it's the Wendigo. Let's jump in, Red.
About 3 years ago, I was in Virginia visiting family over summer. We were right outside the DC area and staying in a 2-story house near the freeway. On the other side of the freeway was a forest, so my mom, her boyfriend Eric, and I were all staying with Eric's parents. We had brought some night vision binoculars and decided that tonight was the perfect time to use them. So after dinner, we gear up and head out. We pass under the freeway and head into the woods. When we get about 5 minutes into the forest, we set down our bag and take out our binoculars. My mom looks around with them for a while. Seeing a few squirrels here and there, she gets tired of them and passes them to me. I look around for a while, being careful not to look at the freeway for fear of being blinded. I spot something behind a tree about 50 feet to our left. I concentrate on it, trying to figure out what it is. It looks like a pale, bald, emaciated man looking straight at us from behind the tree. I get a bit uneasy, but I'm hesitant to believe it's really there. I ask Eric to take a look, just in case. To my despair, he sees it too. He described it much the same way I did. Now, Eric is a former amateur boxer, and I train MMA almost every day. But neither of us want to stick around for that thing. We start heading back to the house, crossing under the freeway. We take another look behind us as a car comes by. All three of us see glowing eyes lit up by the headlights on the other side of the freeway. We say screw that and head back to the house.
Finally, smart humans who know not to mess with the supernatural or pale bald men with glowing eyes. I'm a whole ghost, and even I don't mess with the latter.
A whole ghost, Polty, as opposed to half a ghost?
That's correct. Half ghosts are when you upload your consciousness into the cloud. You know, Black Mirror style.
Fair enough. Back to the story. When I get back, Eric's parents are asleep, and my mom and Eric go upstairs to the guest room. There's only one guest room, so I have the couch downstairs. I'm a little too anxious after seeing the thing in the woods, so I end up staying up all night. Around 3 a.m., I'm watching TV and start hearing footsteps above me. I immediately remember the earlier encounter and panic a little. I try to calm down and tell myself it's just one of the dogs, or maybe someone who couldn't sleep. I keep hearing the footsteps for a while until I hear a doorknob jiggle. I find it weird that they're trying to open a locked door, but try to ignore it. They stop, walk around for a few more minutes, and then it's quiet again. I stay up until the sun starts coming up and then pass out. Next morning, my mom wakes me up, and I remember the footsteps from the night before. I describe what happened and ask if one of them got up at any time. She says no, and I think it must have been one of the dogs.
Oh, but it wasn't one of the dogs, was it?
That is, until she tells me the room above me is the office. No one was in the office, and the door stays locked at night. My heart sinks as I piece it all together. I don't know if it was the thing for sure, but I think it was.
Hey, maybe the pale bald guy needs to borrow some printer paper for his dissertation or something? Many of us supernaturals continue our education posthumously. Did this kid find out for sure what he was doing?
Well, he says the following. I've done a lot of research since then, trying to figure out what that thing was that night. I found two creatures that seemed to match it. I think it was either a skinwalker or Wendigo. Whichever one it was, I'm just thankful that door was locked. I know I wouldn't be able to fight that thing no matter how tough I am.
I like this kid. He will go places. His kind survive in horror movies.
And that was Scary Monday. My name is Red, and this is Left on Red. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and press the bell notification button so that you get notified every time Polty and I upload a new video. Until next time.